Yeah, I'm just going to have to struggle for a little bit. This is the way it's going to be because I did so much destruction. I mean, it wasn't even funny. All right, this is OneLastMidnight, and welcome back to another episode of City Skylines. We're playing the Epic City series, and this is Rockdale. So last we left off, it's been a while since we've been in here. Last we left off, I wound up putting in these two freeway off-ramps. I kind of like this freeway off-ramp. I don't remember what the name of it was, but it winds up leading off to a three-way road, or three-lane road, from the freeway, but then it kind of expands out to a 4-lane, 6-lane road, and breaks off into another 6-lane road, which is kind of like the main highway, right? So it's actually a pretty great design because it offsets the traffic really well, and it gives you these two 6-lane roads off to the side of this. It gives you these little extensions right here, so that you could expand those out as well. And they actually have trees on this. I don't know why we didn't do trees, but we need to do trees. So we're in the process of rebuilding back up the city because we tore down a ton of stuff. Residential is in high demand. We don't have an enormous amount of money. We're kind of at a loss. We're losing people. So we need to get our act together, and we need to get some stuff up and running. So let's go ahead and start working on... I think right here we could start working on another little kind of cool little residential-y kind of area. Let's go corner like this. Come down. I don't want to go into here. And then from here we'll do a little bit of a curve. Kind of give it this like little free-flowing area. We'll save some room in here because I'm thinking what we can do is we can have some schools and stuff in here. I mean, that little piece of road actually doesn't look all that great. Can we loop this around like this? Ooh, we can. Little cul-de-sac kind of thing, deal like that in here. That's okay. The problem is when it comes down to like health and fire and all of that, we're gonna have to do a little bit of wiggling to figure out how to get some of those things in here. This is already set for water. It's not set for power though. And so this is where it's going to be a little bit tricky. We don't really have a call for commercial, but what I want to do is I want to make sure that the power flows over. So let's see if we can bridge the power gap here by getting somebody to build right in here. Maybe we can get a couple guys to build in here, and it should be okay, right? Let's see how the power... Yeah, okay, power's starting to spread. Perfect. It's exactly what I wanted it to do. Alright, so let's fill in this other residential area. We have a lot of build-up to do for the residential, since I destroyed so much in getting those off-ramps in. Just come down like this. I don't want to do anything on these streets yet. I haven't really decided what I want to do with those. I mean, I'll figure it out, but for now, I don't know what it's going to do for traffic if I start putting houses or commercial in there. I think we're probably going to get backed up with parking and stuff. But we'll see how it plays out. I'm going to be smart. I'm going to start putting down... Just color that in really fast. I'm going to start putting down some transportation like right away. Okay, so this will be a nice little residential area. I'm wondering, I'm thinking that I can actually go underneath this freeway right here. Probably right here, right? Just do a straight street. Good. Let's get that prepped. I'm going to do the same here. Get that prepped. Remember, I don't have a ton of money. And I knew I was going to need to do some water adjustments. Water seems to be looking okay. Sewage is kind of a little bit... We need to pay attention to sewage. This should be able to... Good. Okay, got everything underneath there. That gets covered. Gonna get covered. This is gonna cost me a lot of my money. But that's all ready for future growth. And power is looking like what? Okay, power is okay. In this area, I want to put down, I can afford to do it right now. I want to put down an elementary school. Purposely left enough space here to try to get an elementary school, other schools. And I just want to make sure that the coverage is going to be okay. I don't mind putting that school right here. Would it be better up here, though? I think I get better coverage down in here. I don't mind getting rid of these couple commercial buildings. I don't necessarily want to get rid of that residential building, though. This 1 1/2 doesn't have another. Alright, we'll put it right down right here. Let's look at the zoning again. Yeah, there's nothing I can do with that. That's just gonna be the way it's gonna be. Let's also, while I'm at it, let's put a little park in there. It's too bad these parks are not any smaller. I thought I had enough room for a nice little park right in here. Yeah, like right in here would be nice. Gonna get rid of 4 houses though. Erg. I thought I had enough room to stick that in there without it causing such a big problem. Well, I am going to put a park in here. Just where's the place with the least amount of damage, though? If I put it on this side, it'll have some nice coverage. Alright, let's put it on that side. What the hey? We lose 2 houses? Let's do it. Okay. School and park are going in. Residential areas going in. Let's look at medical. I really don't have the money for this stuff. Increase the speed a little bit. Get some of these people moving back in. I'm still having a significant loss. What's the reason for the loss? There we go. Now I'm on the up. Okay. Back on the positive. These are all treed. Why didn't I put trees down on this one? Get these all treed. Jimmy, what's going on, buddy? Get these all treed. Alright, decent. My residential is building back up again. That's good. I needed it too. This, like I said, this off-ramp works really, really well. It's very, very efficient so far. I'm really liking it. I've got some major roads coming up here. There's a little bit of a backup in this area because I think I have a stop sign or something. Is that a light? It's a light, not a stop sign. Here is my power. I want to get rid of this power for green power, but I can't do it right now. But what we can do... yeah, we have a healthcare problem. There's nothing I can do about healthcare right now. Crematorium. It's 15,000 people. I did unlock it, but I lost my population. I mean, absolutely just lost my population. It was insane loss. What's the rest of my death care here? I have a couple cemeteries. I don't have a crematorium yet. I really need to get a crematorium in. That would help me out significantly. Let's just deal with this. I think somebody did come and pick this guy up. Yep, somebody did pick him up. Alright, bus route. I don't know that I could afford this right now. Nope. Yeah, I'm just going to have to struggle for a little bit. This is the way it's going to be because I did so much destruction. I mean, it wasn't even funny. I absolutely ripped up this area. I need to get rid of this area. I need to get rid of this area. These are all from the beginning of the game, right? I didn't have any money, so they just turned out to be whatever they were going to be. Got some fire problems. I have a lot of problems going on here. I'm just hoping my other services can take care of their needs. I don't think that they can. Fire and police. There's just nothing there for them. Is there a healthcare that I can move? Nope. Can't even move one. I just can't afford it right now. The problem with doing little cool designs like this, right? The problem is that if you notice that the coverage for this healthcare is not very good because there's no road for this to connect up. Now, if I was to take this road and decide to put an intersection, let's say right here, and drop that intersection in, what you're going to notice after I fix this is that the healthcare now going to make it into that area, see? Which I don't know that makes sense to me. I mean, it shouldn't bother. Yeah, it's so wonky, right? It absolutely is. It's really wonky. And that shouldn't have mattered. It shouldn't have mattered. They should be able to get in this. I mean, here's a road right here. They should be able to get in here and do what they need to do. I don't know how the algorithm figures out what it's supposed to do and not supposed to do, but clearly it seems to think that it can't get access to that area very well. Let's put my services all right in here. I don't have enough money to do police. I need another couple grand. And then we can throw down the police station. Which should happen soon. Okay, we have our services in. What we really need is to get some transport in. It's going to cost 30,000 for a bus. Is that what it's going to cost? Yeah, for a bus TiVo. Automatically sends out buses to your bus lines. Bus lines. With the bus stop tool, adjust the number of buses available by raising low to public transport rate. Biofuel. And a bus station is a hub. Acts like a destination where buses and coaches start and ends scheduled route. It's not what I want. I do want a bus depot. And I don't mind putting it up here. I believe that we have power and stuff like that up there, so we can put it up there. But we need to give it some time. I need to generate some bucks. The only thing that's looking a little bit dense is this area right here. This is one of the areas I need to fix. I mean, this whole residential area needs to go away. It needs to be changed into something like this. Some of these. But I need to push my residential up onto this side. And over here. And then I can fix this area over here. I mean, the demand for residential is skyrocketing. Let's go ahead and make this little residential zone. Kind of want to continue to keep doing the same thing that I was doing, which is kind of more like a real residence, right? Like if you go into one of those little parks. Oh, I don't like this piece right here. Like those community residences, you know, where they're kind of like all over the place. Let's kind of do like a little weird. This would probably be a residential nightmare. I don't think any city planner would put anything down like like this. Who knows? They might. They might put something down like this. It's a little bizarre looking. But cool. I mean, I just want something different. I want to change. Instead of the standard grid that everybody always makes. Town doesn't have to be perfect. Of course, if this was true city planning, you'd probably try to make it as perfect as humanly possible. I could have gridded this out pretty easily. Oh, I'm out of cash. Are you serious? Man. I'm hurting for bucks. This angle's not the way they want it. How do we turn snapping off? Yeah, something like this. Crazy little residential area. I don't know that I like that much. Not looking at it right now. I don't know that I care for it that much. It's too late to get a refund on it too. Let's keep going with the little S thing that I have going on here. Alright, I need to make this connect up into more places than what it currently is. Mainly because of the problem that I talked about earlier, which is if the streets aren't connected, the services are not going to work very well. So we can have some of these guys connect over. That's going to make for a funky intersection. I wonder how that's going to work out. I wonder, traffic-wise, I wonder how that's going to work out. I don't have anything off of this main road. I'm trying to keep it that way. I'm trying to not put anything on this main road. We'll see how that works out. I mean, it's either going to work out well or it's not. Let's go ahead and put in the residential. And I can't get anything underneath this side here. Let's see if power starts to flow. Yep, good. I was concerned that power was not going to flow over that way. And since it is flowing, I just go ahead and go end to end. Okay. There's all that for residential. I missed this one little knobby knob there. And remember, that's going to leave room for parks. It's going to leave room for schools because those are all pretty big buildings. So you need to leave room for that stuff. The commercial, what do I want to do with commercial? I could put some commercial over here. Why don't we do like a giant little strip mall right there? Let's see if that brings down the demand for commercial. Probably will. Our population is coming back up pretty strong. We'll do this area over here as well. Do some little weirdness over there. Continue with the theme. I did have one connection into the large road. Let's put that connection over here. Yeah, let's put that connection right there. That should help. It should help. We'll see what happens. Let's look at this side. Let's make this side a little bit more less free flowing. Let's get it a little bit squarer. We have enough money? Yeah, we have like 30,000. We'll come up this side like this. Lock this one in place. And then give me this tool here.
Thank you for joining me on this adventure. If you guys like the series, please put a like. If you have any comments, leave the comments in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate your support. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching.
Please remember to hit that like button if you like the video and subscribe to our channel so you can stay on top of all of our latest video releases. I release content almost every day. We'll see you guys soon. Bye.